Hello, my friends, on this wonderful Wednesday. Getting right into the markets here with the SP 500. I'm telling you, this week has been very interesting opening to the week. We did not post a video yesterday. Not a lot going on in the market. Monday was a great video. Go back and watch. I was discussing how the red days like Monday are beautiful days if you're looking to start dollar cost averaging into something and seeing potential setups play out. S&P 500 today, absolutely nothing going on, my friends. I'm telling you, it's the same thing. We're on our third day now where it's just playing with the 5,000 range. Okay, if you're looking to go short on something and you are looking to short the S&P, the move has already happened. Okay, it goes back to what I was discussing on Monday when the internet and the TV, it's all coming out and telling you bear market woes, pain, suffering, stock market to zero, everybody's 401k is getting wiped out to nothing. Okay. When there's blood in the streets, that's when the hound in you starts coming out and sniffing out the fear, okay? And here we are 3 days later, 2 days later, essentially, nothing's changed. It's still here. If the fear was there, this will sum up the S&P in my humble opinion today. Okay, Monday, you had all that fear in the market. If the fear was legitimate, how come 48 hours later, we're at the same spot? Do you understand how the market is playing with you? It's trying to get you to sell right now. It's trying to onboard more sellers, okay? It's going to convince you. It's going to dip down a little bit to 48.30. I'm calling it right now. We're going to have a dip to 48.30 today or tomorrow just to convince a few more people to start selling. And then, boop, up we go. New all-time high a few months from now. That's how the market toys with you. Now, it might not do that. It might collapse to 31, 2,200. Who knows? But for now, you just formulate an idea, which I'm doing right now. I'm voicing my idea out loud on if it was going to make that big fear move down, where is it? It's been 2 days. Okay? What's taking so long? Because the move has already happened. You were at 61.47. You're now at 5,000, 49.90. You're just dancing. The past 2 days we've been dancing around the 5,000 area. Go up a little bit, 5,100. Go down 4,900. You're just playing with this little area right now. Okay. If you were going to short the market, it's already happened. The move's already happened. You already lost over 20% of the value on the S&P, okay? Over the span of the past 20 days, let's say, okay? 30 days, the past month. That's a gorgeous retracement. That's a gorgeous move down. If you were short from up here, how are you not closing your position now? Are you waiting for it to collapse even further? Stop being so greedy. The market gave you a beautiful downwards movement over the past 30 days. Collect your money, reassess, look for the next opportunity. Very interesting, the market, how it's not made that next move down. That's just telling me, well, perhaps the move is already done. Oh yeah, I apologize, my YouTube friends. Please like and subscribe. We have to say that. If we don't say that, the YouTube gods will come down on our wrath and fury and punish us. Thank you for all the views on the past videos this past week. It's very interesting how the channel has seen a lot of views in the past week as opposed to the past year. Very interesting how that happens. YouTube has been very kind to me, and they've been pushing my video out a little bit. A lot of views on the Tesla video. That was shocking. Very nice surprise. Much love. Shout out to y'all. I do have a Discord group still in the works. It's up and running, but I'm working on content daily. Join the group. Save yourself thousands. Yes, I have to offer a group. I don't have to, but I've taken that next step in my journey by offering a very low-priced mentorship that will save you thousands of wasting money on those useless courses. Okay, I've already done it. I've already paid thousands of dollars on all these courses. I promise you, join the group. You are going to save yourself a lot of heartache and pain and suffering, and I will give you everything I have learned in my journey up to this point in a more detailed interface. So now that that's out of the way, we have our S&P idea. It's not doing anything. Going to dollar yen. Dollar yen, we're going to clear this up and talk about our last idea and what's happening now. Our last idea, when I was discussing dollar yen about a week ago, I was discussing how we had broken out of that downwards trend line, okay? So the market was telling us, it was giving us a sign of, oh, it might be time to go up here now. And it went up ever so slightly and just played around. And then what happened after that? Bam! It dropped down. It made a new lower low, okay? It made a higher high on that pivot point, but then it immediately followed it up by another lower low. So if you're playing market structure, where you want to play higher highs and higher lows, okay, if you're wanting price to go up, what you're wanting to wait and see for on dollar yen is, this is what I'm waiting for now, since that idea did not pan out. I'm waiting for price to make a higher high, taking out this liquidity here. When price does that, the market has given me personally 2 confirmations that were for a little swing upwards movement. Okay, the break of the trend was our first confirmation. A higher high was our second confirmation. A third confirmation would be to make a higher low right in this area. So I'm waiting for price to first make a higher high here. When it does that, I'm immediately starting to place my buy orders here, okay, for a higher low. In anticipation, anticipation of a movement in the market is how I get in on a buy. Same thing like we had beautiful buys on Tesla because we anticipated it for it to go down. This is going to be the same play on dollar yen. We're going to wait for that higher high to be broken here, and then we're going to enter our buys here for a slight retracement for a continuation up. So dollar yen is a simple play for me in the future, waiting for it to pan out. One other interesting thing, we're going to check on our baby, Dollar General. There you go. 87. Still looking gorgeous. Why? Because we've been talking about Dollar General since 70, okay? And we're still holding according to our continuation upwards. All right. It broke out of the consolidation range. We are looking for that candle here to be recovered. Nothing has changed on our Dollar General game plan. Oh, so Monday, all that fear, panic, and pain and suffering, we thought that Dollar General was going to collapse with the market too. No, it held the $90 range beautifully. It's still looking gorgeous. So Dollar General is absolutely stunner for me. It's looking to be our trade of the year for 2025. Although that Aussie dollar trade we had at the beginning of the year was absolutely amazing. Chewy, same thing as Dollar General. It's still holding our weekly trend. Until I see price on Chewy break down and bang its head on the ceiling, I'm holding Chewy in anticipation of a higher high. This is an easy 25% win on Chewy right now, according to how I'm personally viewing the market. But S&P, it's just there. Look at it. It's just dancing with it. We can even zoom in a little bit. All right, look at the hourly. Nothing going on. You had the big scare in the market. You had the pin bar we've talked about. Then yesterday you gapped up. So it convinced everybody, oh, that's it. That's the bottom. We're pulling up. So the impatient buyers were buying yesterday. Today it's just doing a nice calm retracement. Provided we stay above 4,600, I'm very bullish on the S&P. Today is even a better entry than Monday. I'll clear the board and explain why I feel that way. Okay. Monday, nasty pin bar, clear the books. Okay. Tuesday, you make a higher high. You broke that candle. You made a higher high. You are now working on making a higher low. At the very least, if you were to buy today and have a stop at 4,800, provided you hold that 4,835, there's nothing wrong with having the conviction of price to continue higher. All the fear the market has been pushing out for the past 2 days could be just that. It could be convincing enough people to sell off their positions at a loss, which will be our gain. Buying the S&P is a low risk today because you can simply have an ouch moment at 4,800. If it goes down there, okay. You take a minor loss and you can reassess the situation. But you're unable to capitalize on the market if you're never in the market. And the monthly trend is what has me on the S&P today. You're still on a clear uptrend. Until the S&P breaks down from that, bangs its head on the ceiling, and pushes lower, I'm bullish on the S&P until that maneuver happens. If I'm looking to short something, I'm looking to short here at a rejection of that monthly trend. I'm not looking to short here when we're right at the monthly trend. Okay? That's a time to buy. That's a potential bounce. This is all just my humble opinion. I share openly on YouTube everything I'm doing in the markets. In detail, I share on Discord every position I'm taking. Okay? Nothing is ever financial advice. I just enjoy the markets. I have a passion for the markets. I love talking about the markets with other people. And I appreciate everybody who has been liking and subscribing my recent videos. Much shout out to you. I will be getting into some different things that I'll share free on YouTube over the next couple days. I love everybody. Please like and subscribe, and we will see everyone on the next video. Peace.